Soon, you're gonna die in vain, she cried, almost pleading with me. I can see it as clearly as I can my own impending death. My friend, she'd always fancied herself a psychic of sorts. I nodded and patted her on the back. Nancy, I said at last, we're both young and healthy. I don't foresee us dying anytime soon. No, she countered, pulling away from me. I'm going to die first, you'll see. The manner is unknown to me, but it will be tomorrow. And you'll die a week after I pass, and it will be a death in vain. The tears flowed. I could do nothing to console her, so I brought her home to her mother and said my goodbyes for the night. The next morning I awoke to the news. Her mother was taking her to the doctors to see if she was having a mental breakdown of sorts, and on the way there, they were hit by a train. Somehow, the gate never closed, the lights never came on. Her mother survived, but she died on impact. You're going to die in vain, her voice echoed in my head. I pushed it out. I was going to grieve for my friend, not worry about my own soon-to-be brush with mortality. The next few days were a blur. For the funeral and other related get-togethers, I hadn't had time to ponder her words. That is, until the last flower was placed on her casket. From that moment on, it was all I could think about. Everybody gave me a wide berth, thinking the reason I was upset was the loss of my close friend, but it was her words. You're going to die in vain. What did it mean? How would it happen? Could I avoid it? The day was soon approaching. It was tomorrow. I couldn't sleep at all that night. The whole day I was walking on eggshells. You're going to die in vain. Those words haunted me. I stayed at home and vowed I wouldn't go anywhere. I looked out the window. The mail had just arrived. Peering out, I saw nothing outside, only the wind. After the mail truck departed, I made my way out, making sure before I grabbed it that there was no car on the road near the mailbox. I grabbed it and made my way back the path up to the front door. Another big gust of wind. I covered my face until it passed, and then I heard it. Kind of a metallic groaning. I looked for the source and I found it. There, on top of the house, was the weather vane. The wind had loosened it. It started to topple at me. Down it came, too fast. I couldn't escape. It was over. I could feel a growing pain in my chest. The weather vane had impaled me on its way to the ground. Weather vane, I was dying in vain. Then my world went black.